Hey y'all, welcome back to your girl's channel. If you are new, my name is Jamala, and if you are returning, welcome back. So boom, we're just gonna hop right into this. I'm putting on 2 caps, and then I'm sewing down the perimeter around my braids, as well as just gluing it down. But if I feel like I need more security, I sew it down. I put a layer of got to be glue just to start off. You can skip that part because I'm also putting down a liquid shield. So whichever one you want to do, you could do it. I just do both because I'm not trying to have my hair coming out. So I'm blowing drying that. Here's a liquid shield. I'm putting that on as well. I definitely feel like I'm about to invest in one of the like hooded dryer attachments or whatever they're called for my blow dryer, because this process takes way longer than it should. And if I could just put something on my head and not have to like steadily blow dry it, it will help me a lot with this process. But anyways, that's what I'm doing here, making sure that I put that all over where I will have my cap, and then I'm gonna come back and put some tracks down. So I start off laying the tracks from ear to ear, starting from the back. So I'm almost finished doing that here. Then I will begin going from ear to ear, but starting from the front of my head. So I'm gonna show what I'm doing. Hopefully that makes sense. But as you can see, these are gonna be a little bit shorter because I'm starting from the bottom of my head and going ear to ear, so side to side. Then once I reach the top of my ear, I'll begin going from the front of my head, side to side. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll be trying to describe y'all. I'm trying my best. So yeah, that's all that I'm doing here. And then once I begin going above my ear, I'll kind of arch it a little bit. So you'll see that I'm not going to go exactly straight across, but I'm going to begin doing more of like a U shape. Now that I've reached the top of my ear, that's where I'm going to be bringing it forward towards the front of my head. So I'm starting right here in the front of my head and then bringing that around to the other side. And once I lay like this track, I started doing more of like that U shape that I'm talking about, kind of like arching it as I'm going. And you'll kind of see what I'm doing later on in the video. This is only like the 4th or 5th quick weave I've done. So I'm still trying to learn like placement and all of that. But I do feel like I'm getting better and better each time. So yeah, I'm trying my best to kind of describe what I'm doing, but also take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't have to necessarily be perfect. You just want to make sure they're secure and that they don't slip out, because we don't want that. For some reason, I kept cutting the track like a little bit too short, like it didn't reach where I needed it to reach. But yeah, that's kind of the point of what I was saying. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, that was irritating me. Now that I have all my tracks laid down, I just went over the hair and just straightened it a little bit. I'm not trying to get it bone straight. I'm reusing this hair, so I had washed it, so I'm just trying to get that like waviness out of it. So don't worry, this isn't the end result. We still got the fishtail to do. So yeah, I'm just doing that just so I have more of like a straight base, I guess, something easier to work with. I will be adding curls, so that's why I don't need it to be bone straight. Now for this fishtail, it's actually not hard. I found it to be like super simple. You just have to be patient. So I just sectioned off the piece that I want to be the fishtail, making sure that, you know, I cover my tracks with my leave out. I sectioned 2 pieces off, and then all you're doing is taking one piece from one side to the other. And then you're taking another piece from the opposite side and bringing that to the other side. That's literally all it is, and you continue to do that as far down as you want your fishtail to be, but that's literally all that it is. So you're taking one piece from one side, bringing it to the other side, and the other side you brought it to, you're taking a piece from that side and bringing it back to the other side. So that's all you're doing. You're taking one piece at a time. It's not like if you were doing a regular braid and you just have like 3 pieces. You're taking a different piece each time. And I found that taking the piece from the furthest end made it simpler. So I wasn't like mixing up and taking the same piece back to the other side, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's all that I did. Definitely want to do this hairstyle on like a lace front wig. I feel like it would be like super sleek. Just because like my leave out be playing with me sometimes. It don't be as bone straight as I want it to look. So I definitely want to do that and not have to worry about like a leave out or anything like that. But it's definitely a cute hairstyle. It's super trendy right now. But yeah, so you could do the fishtail as big or as long as you want. You could do it further towards like the front of your head. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. My voice is like raspy. I just been super congested. But anyways, you could do it however you want to. I think it'll be super bomb with like some color. So yeah, definitely try it. Don't be afraid. I thought at first I didn't even think I remembered how to do a fishtail, but this way is super simple. So definitely go ahead and try it. Once I got to the end, I just put a rubber band at the end of the braid. And don't be worried about if you see like a piece of track towards the end, because I'm going to pull the braid apart to make it bigger, and it just lays right over the track. So don't worry if you saw that, because I did notice that myself. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing here, pulling it apart, just making it bigger. And yeah, everything just blends in, I feel like, better once you pull it apart. If you want more like a seamless look, definitely go for that, but I'm going to be curling my hair, so I don't want it to be like just super sleek like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I did here. The end results that you're going to see at the end is like 2 weeks later, not even gonna lie. I just didn't feel like putting on makeup and filming the end. But yeah, so the braid may look a little different at the end of the video, but yeah, still same thing. Just went ahead and put some curls in it. Nothing crazy. I'm still trying to learn how to curl a little bit better and not just always do these little flat iron curls that I'll be doing, because it don't be hitting like I want it to hit. So yeah, bear with me. I'm still trying to get better at curling. But yeah, so that's basically all that I did. Did the same thing on the other side. And yeah, that's all. And this is after 2 going on 3 weeks. So I say it looks pretty good. There's a little bit of frizziness towards the top, but you know, my hair don't want to cooperate all the time. But yeah, it's cute. This is how she looks. You know, I got better and better at the fishtail as I went on. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, beautiful.